Let's see here. Good, Dusty. Good to see you. Alrighty. I know we're running a few minutes past schedule, but let's get started with our 2019 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we'll list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Sean in the top spot and Scott in the bottom spot. Hopefully my cut and pasting will be a little better this time around. Nope, 0 for 3. There we go. So we'll just blow our list up a little bit. I will cut and paste this over to the right and sort by everybody's names. Then we'll go through a list and see who has which players. And then of course, we will tear through our box and see who we get. First, I've got to change the font on this. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, Dusty, the team breaks. You know, the Prism football one usually will go somewhat quickly. So I was kind of surprised though that the basketball one went so quick. But I feel like we had a pretty good team rate when you look at the box pricing. So maybe that was part of it. Maybe I need to do more basketball team breaks. We did a Donners Clearly a few weeks ago, and it went pretty well too. So maybe that's a mental note I need to make. Maybe I need to throw out some more basketball team breaks. I'll throw another. I'd like to do Clearly Donners again. I thought that was awesome. I like opening that. I might throw a second one of those on the website next week and see if people respond to it like they did the first one. I have to say, for me, that's really a big part of the fun of, you know, when I post various breaks on the websites. I'll kind of have kind of my own idea of what I think the response might be to it, and I'm rarely right. I'm right on some stuff, like really hot stuff, but on other things that I will just kind of put up and think, well, you know, if nobody buys a spot in it after a week or two, I'll just take it down. And I'm thinking, well, it might work, it might not. And then all of a sudden, you know, I have it up for like 3 days and half the spots have been purchased. I'm like, oh, okay, I was wrong. To a certain extent, Kenneth. I mean, you know, obviously cards are a little easier to sell today than they were 18 months ago. But I think even with that, there's limits. And I'll say that from a breaking perspective. I mean, if you've got a bunch of PSA 9 and PSA 10 rookie cards, then obviously that's a different story. At that point, you're just trying to maximize your money. But still, you know, from a breaking perspective, there's a lot of options out there, and a lot of different products and a lot of different breaking combinations and things like that. So I certainly don't think that everything's sellable from my standpoint. And again, I just say that from my very narrow point of view with what I do. I certainly don't think that. Now, I think if you have unopened boxes of product, yeah, it's very sellable for the most part. 99% of what is distributed today is easily sellable, and it's just a matter of the price that you get for it. So it looks like our 2020 Prism Football 3 hanger box break is sold out too. Thanks for you all chipping away at that one. I know that one took a little bit. So it looks like we just have spots in O-Pee-Chee Hockey in the 19 Prism Mega Box, but not a lot. 39 in O-Pee-Chee and 45 in the Mega Box. Fantastic. It's a new NEW 20, Greg. New 20. It's right there at the bottom of the screen in that blue bar. Thank you, Greg. You know, and it is dusty. Not that I'm complaining, but from my standpoint, that's one of the things, the kind of the challenges I enjoy the most. Because you're right, I'm not buying for what I like. Now, occasionally you all know that I'll buy some things and I'll tell you, hey, I just wanted to open this. And y'all are kind enough to kind of humor me and buy spots in some of the random things that I throw out there from time to time. And it's just, honestly, it's because I want to open it. And I hope that you'll go along with me kind of on the adventure. But for the most part, I try to pick out what people want to buy spots in, what products you all want opened. What do you all want to buy? You know, what breaks do you all want to buy spots in? Not necessarily to my preference, although it's a pack of cards. I love cards, so I generally like all products. There's a couple obviously that I don't like, and I've discussed that previously. And we're never going to do breaks for those products just because I don't like them. But for the most part, 99% of the product out there, I'll gladly open if you all will buy spot. If you all want to open it, I want to open it. So, but yeah, that's a huge challenge for me. Just trying to make sure I'm staying on top of things and providing a good mix of the different sports, but also old and new. So that's a huge day-to-day challenge for me. But I enjoy the heck out of it. I mean, if this were easy, honestly, I probably wouldn't be that entranced with doing it. I wouldn't want to do it. If it was simple, I mean, that'd be kind of boring. That's just me, though. But yeah, it's a huge challenge. I love that. I love that aspect of it. Well, alrighty. Now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. We've got a bonus card in here. There's usually 2 autographs and 1 relic. It looks like we have 2 relics and 2 autos. Maybe an auto relic. So our first card is Rowdy Tellez, and that's an autographed rookie card. Serial numbered 152 out of 250. Our next card is a Roganid Odor jersey card, and that's serial number 316 out of 375. And then our next card is a Miguel Cabrera jersey card, serial numbered 75 of 375. And then our last card in the box is a Chad Green Tier 1 Talent autograph, and that is serial numbered 190 out of 299. Alrighty, so let's go back through our list now that we've went through our cards and see who got what. All right, we'll do our jerseys first. Our Robinhood Adore jersey goes to Eric. Congrats on that, Eric. Our Miguel Cabrera jersey goes to Al. Congrats on that, Al. And then our Chad Green Tier 1 Talent autograph, serial number to 299. Goes to Scott B. Congrats on that, Scott. And then finally, our Rowdy Tellez rookie autograph. And that goes to Ronald. Ronald B. Congrats on that, Ronald. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019 Tier 1 Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody for buying spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks. Thanks to everybody that joined us on the live feed for the break this evening. And we'll be back here in about 5 minutes with our 2020 Prism Football Random Team 1 Blaster Box Break number 5. Actually, I think that's number 6 and I misnumbered it. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty. Now, I hope you don't have to use the heart meds, Kenneth. That's not, I'm no medical professional, but I don't think that's